What's up, Jane? Oh my god, I can't take myself seriously. And welcome to a makeup tutorial featuring yours truly, Ems. What's up? This is primarily for, I have a couple of friends who are in the trans community, and they were asking me about makeup. So this is for y'all. I love you. And if my skin could not be so shiny, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about different makeup that I use and also different makeup techniques that I use. So because it's winter, I actually just put on this really awesome face mask that I got from Target. I got it for half off after Christmas. Life hacks. Hashtag life hacks with Ems. That's something that I guess I could get merch of in the future. I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing the way that I do my makeup, and I'm going to be doing a little bit more intense look today because it's the day after Valentine's Day, and it's my Valentine's Day with my partner, and he's going to be coming home soon, in the next 2 hours, and so I'm making him dinner, and I'm going to look vaguely more presentable than this. But don't let that fool you. You don't need, sorry, I just did my nails and they're really messed up already. You don't need makeup to be beautiful or presentable or to be feminine presenting. So it's totally up to you and how you want to present yourself. So I'm going to be starting with this Mary Kay cream. I don't know why beauty gurus always do that. Why do they do that? I don't know. So I'm just going to be using this. It's Mary Kay CC cream in the shade medium light because I'm a white bitch. So people have different ways that they like to put on makeup, right? It's different for everyone. I like to use this guy, this little globy guy, who is very dirty right now. And I just got 4 squirts on there. Clear face. And then I just kind of, first I apply it a little more generally, and then I get down to business and really just beat the shit out of my face, you know? Beauty gurus don't show you that, but it's really the most effective way to do your makeup, because beauty is pain, and my heart is severely pained. I'm kidding. I'm making a Vine reference. So Jared, if you're out there. Okay. Anyway, that can be my shtick. Okay, so as you can tell, my skin is not perfect. How dare I have flesh, as Slayler J would say. We love Slayler J, and I miss her, and I wish she was still doing YouTube, but I understand why she's not. So, anyway, yeah, you just kind of beat your face until you are content with your coverage. Yeah, that looks good. Most people aren't. Some people like heavier coverage. I don't mind that you can see that I have acne scarring on my cheek here, or dark circles under my eyes because I never get enough sleep. You know, student life. Hashtag student life. Oh god, this is going to be a terrible video, isn't it? It's going to be terrible. And someday, when I'm like working for a nonprofit and bettering the world, someone's going to bring this up, and they're going to remember it, and they're going to be like, why did you do that? And I'm going to be like, I don't know, man, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to be teaching you in this episode, if I do more than one episode. Who knows? Maybe you'll all be stuck with me talking about makeup. Anyway, so I'm going to be, is this my blush brush? No, that's my highlight brush. I'm just going to be doing blush and highlight, kind of how I usually do them. It's not super complicated or anything. I just kind of put it on my face. Congratulations. Wow, I'm a blushing beauty. And then, I'm one of those people who loves highlight. Like, I love highlight. I love highlight so much that I just put a ton of it on my brush. I just slap it all over my face. I go top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip, and on my chin. Because I love being a glittery bitch. See, look at that. Wow. Shiny like a glazed donut. And then, I forgot to tell you what products I'm using. You probably don't care, do you? I'm going to tell you anyway. So this is Revolution's Vivid Baked Bronzer, and kind of it doesn't show up well. It's called Ready to Go. I like Revolution because I, personally myself, I'm ready for Revolution. This is being published February 15th, 2019, and everything's fucking garbage in this country. I live in the United States, as you can tell by my accent, and I'm Californian, and like, this country's gone to shit. Anyway, it's kind of a pinky bronze, which is really nice when my hair was red, to have a kind of a more brown tone blush. And then I'm using Urban Decay Sin Afterglow. This is not what an afterglow looks like. Nobody looks this hot after they just had sex. Sorry to break it to you. Okay, and so I'm going to be using this NYX HD Finishing Powder in Mint Green. And you're going to say, but Ems, won't that make me look like Shrek? And I'm going to say, you should be so honored to look like Shrek. But in all actuality, if you're like me and you've got red tones in your skin, it's going to help neutralize those, which is nice. Honestly, look, I look like a human being. I'm a human boy. Anyway, so now that face is done, I'm going to move to the eyes. And so I'm going to do something really weird. And you're all going to go, oh my god. And you're going to clutch your pearls like ladies in the 50s who just saw something shocking. And they're about to faint. Oh my god. You see this? This is lipstick. Very, very pink lipstick. And I bet you're all thinking, oh, they're going to put it on their lips. No. You saw that right. I'm going to put it on my eyes. So, I love products that I can use to multitask with. This is just, what brand is this? Color Sensational, which I think is Revlon. I don't know. In Nocturnal Rose. And that's way too pink for my lips. It does not look good. So, like I was saying, multitasking products. This one in particular I really like as an eyeshadow primer and as kind of a base lipstick, because I like to do my lipstick in layers. Keeps it on and you can customize your color. Alright, so my eyelids look pink, which, you know, it's Valentine's Day-ish, so that's good, right? Incorrect. I'm gonna go put some freaking colors on these bad boys. So, I just used the NYX Ultimate Palette in Warm Neutrals. Not super exciting. But I found, contrary to popular belief, that it's actually better than Urban Decay's Naked Palette. I know. Sue me. Because the colors actually stay on your frickin' face, which is a problem I had with Urban Decay. So I'm just going to take the fluffy side of the brush, mixing together a couple colors. I used, if you actually care, I used this one, and this one, which you can tell I use a lot, and I don't know which other one did I use. Oh, this one. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelid as a whole. Kind of smooth it on there, because I think that's really nice. So just kind of do it simply, you know? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this little color packing side, and I'm going to put, what color do you think? this gold. This is a nice gold. So I'm going to take the gold, I'm going to put it on the outside of my eyes, kind of like this. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of doing a V shape across the top here and across my lash line, peeking right out here. And then I'm going to, don't worry, I'm going to blend it. Then I'm going to do that with the other eye, the same color. Now, I don't care what anyone tells you. Makeup is just you putting shit on your face. So there are no rules. Seriously. Don't listen to James Charles ever just because he's garbage. Don't listen to, I don't know, who else does makeup? Nikki Tutorials, she puts foundation on her lips, okay? Like, how can you trust her? Makeup has no rules. It's just all about having fun. And putting shit on your face is fun. Because we're all just complicated monkeys. Anyway, so for a kind of an inner corner highlight here, I'm going to be using this shade, which is a lighter gold. I'll put that in the corner of my eye here. Ooh. Sorry, I know I'm like easily excitable, but it's glitter, and I am a simple man. I see glitter and I go, oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay. And then, my favorite part, we're going to do kind of a, it's called a halo eye look. So, I need to show you what I'm doing. You see this color? Kind of a fun, glittery, like, orange. I'm going to put that right here in the middle of my eye. I don't know if y'all just heard my cat sigh deeply. He says, Mom, where's your sense of dignity? Why are you filming a makeup tutorial? And I say, ha, you said I had dignity. Anyway, so we're just going to blend all this together. Like that. I saw Tia and I got to do it once, and I was like, yo, that's cool. I don't watch her as much anymore because I don't have time. Okay. And yeah, that's on my eyes. Wow, colors. Okay. Like I said, we're all just complicated monkeys. So we see colors and we're just like, oh, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen. Okay, anyway, this is my favorite thing. If you're watching this from the group chat on Discord, you know how much I love my eyeliner. So this is NYX Epic Link Epic Ink Liner in black, waterproof. I can attest to the fact that it's waterproof. Whoop. Cause you bitch emotional. And so I cry in it. And still my wings look fucking incredible. So we love it. We love her. So, for shaping eyeliner, this is something I get asked about. You're just going to do a basic line right here on your eye. And then you're going to fuck it up. Can you see that? I got a dot on my lower right. I'll teach you how to fix that because that's the most important thing anyone could ever know in their entire life, obviously. You're just going to do a basic line across your eyelid. Doesn't matter if it's straight, because I'm not. And then what you do is you follow your lash line, right? And then you just kind of pick a direction and you go for it. Like that. Makeup has no rules. Well, makeup has rules, but they don't matter. Do what makes you happy. What you're happy to have on your face. You know, Marie Kondo's a big deal right now, and she's talking about do what sparks joy. I'm serious. Do your makeup in whatever way sparks joy for you. If you like doing your eyeliner the way I do it, and you think you look awesome, then you do. It's that simple. If you like to do your eyeliner way out to here, rock it, my dude. You look awesome. I don't know. I'm getting really preachy, and that's not what people want out of a beauty video. So that's what you're gonna get. This time at least. Okay. Other eye. And your goal is essentially to make them match as much as possible. Now mine don't match. So we gotta mess with this guy a little bit so he matches. And now you can see. Itchy. I've messed up a little bit. Now, there's a very technical way to do this, and I'm not going to do it that way. Make sure your eyeliner always shuts, kids, because if it doesn't, then your eyeliner is going to dry out, and that's like the worst crime known to man. Oh my god, my foot's asleep. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this very dirty Q-tip. Look at how dirty that is. It's disgusting. And I'm just going to take off the outer layer so it's white. Like me. You know how white people are. Everything needs to be like us. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to dip it in, oh my god, where is it? Chapstick. Because I'm a strange kid. Like I said, I like my makeup to be able to multitask, and that's what this is going to do. Chapstick goes on your lips, hydrate your lips, boom. Also, fixes your eyeliner mistakes. Can you see the face I'm making? Because it's the face that you have to make when you're doing eyeliner. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. I know I said earlier there are no rules, but there's one, and that is you have to make that face when you're doing your eyeliner. So as you can see, I've junked up my eyeshadow a little bit. Simple. I'm beauty. And so, last eye step. Oh wait, before we do this. This looks like it's Urban Decay setting spray, but it's not. It's tea tree oil, lavender oil, and grapefruit oil. Just like a couple drops of each. And then I mixed some water in there, and I mixed it all up, and there's like none left, so I need to make more. But I'm getting like 3 spurts. So I use that to set my makeup. And I do it before my mascara, which you don't have to do, because I find that if I do it after my mascara, it kind of smudges it. And I don't like smudgy mascara. I want, if I've been crying, for people to know, but if I haven't been crying, I'm not a weak bitch. So, mascara seems really self-explanatory for the most part, right? But what you do is you start at the base of your eyelashes, and you just kind of go up very gently, like you're putting mascara on a baby. Because if you don't, then you're going to stab yourself in the eye, and it's going to hurt. And you're going to come to me and be like, Em, I didn't do what you asked, and I stabbed myself in the eye. And I'm going to be like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you be gentle. Wow. My eyelashes have appeared. So these is called Falsies by Maybelline. I have a big problem with, my nose is itchy, makeup companies that aren't cruelty free. I say as I use Maybelline and Mary Kay. All the rest of the stuff I use is cruelty-free. These two just aren't. I've just found that there is no mascara that's as good as this one. I know the one that's like better than Sex, not as good as this one. And then the Mary Kay, I got it for free because I live with an 80-year-old woman who sells Mary Kay, and she was going to throw it out because the sunscreen's expired, which just speaks to consumerism, honestly, because it's still perfectly acceptable to use it on my face, but she was just going to throw it away and create more waste. Alright, ignore my socialist ass. Anyway, last step, lipstick. This is Sephora in, who knows? But it's in it's a rouge cream, which, oh, that might be the color. Yes, lipstick. This is the most complicated part. I'm going to tell you this now, so that when you mess it up a million times, you're not going to feel bad about yourself. Now, I kind of hate the way that looks. That is not a cute color. Because I only did one application. So what you're going to do, if you're not an idiot like me, is have freaking tissues at the ready. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I couldn't find my tissues, so we're using receipt from Trader Joe's. Nope, that's not a receipt. Receipt from Trader Joe's. I bought ice cream, wine, chocolate, and flowers. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. See that? I kissed it. You're going to do this a multitude of times. Honestly. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. That looks better. So you're building on color. And after every time you do that, you do your little... You're taking off the greasy bits and essentially creating a semi-matte lipstick, which can be really effective to keep it on your face. The only downside is that it might be a little smidge dry. So, when I put on my last coat, what I do is I take an eyeshadow brush that I don't use for anything else but this, and I dip it in my setting powder, the green stuff I was telling you about, and then I tap it on top of my lipstick, and it helps keep it in place, instead of, all over my partner's face, all over whatever I'm drinking. All over my noodles, whatever. So yeah, we're going to call that done. I don't do my eyebrows because I'm weird and I have really thick eyebrows, so I don't feel like I need to fill them in. But let me show y'all the finished product. That wasn't cute. But yeah, eyeliner, face, lips. Got it all. I'm your ideal person. What can I say? Anyway, I hope you all like this, and I hope it's helpful. And if it's not, just tell me that it's not helpful, and how I can help you more. Because I'm not here to teach you some intricate tricks or anything. I'm here to tell you what I do on a day-to-day basis, just because I feel like that's able to help more people. So yeah, I love you, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope whenever you're watching this, you're comfy and you're warm. And also, let me show you this. Do you hear him snoring? Hey, wake up. Wake up and say hello. Or don't. Bye, everyone.